What's up, guys? It's Blackwing2040 back with another DC versus Marvel matchup for you guys. And before I begin, I have a whole list of DC versus Marvel matchups for you guys. I have prepared like this couple of days. I've been searching online, finding which people I could have go up against each other, and I have literally look at this list. Like, I have a full list prepped and ready for you guys to for me to hear my opinion on. So it's not like I'm gonna have to, wait the next couple of days or week for me to find out who should I have go up against each other. But for now, we have a whole list ready, so you guys don't have to worry. You're gonna be getting DC versus Marvel matchups a lot more quicker this time. So I hope you guys appreciate this. So this DC versus Marvel matchup, you're gonna be, I wouldn't consider these two copycats, but they kind a little bit, but they are dictators of countries. You heard me right, guys. We are gonna be pitting Doctor Doom versus Black Adam. Now, let's see. I mean, where could we, besides their origin story, they're pretty much the same. Well, okay, they're not the same. They're not copycats either, except that they're both dictators of countries. Doctor Doom's the dictator and ruler of Latveria, and Black Adam is the dictator and ruler of Kondak. So, I guess we'll start with Black Adam. So, Black Adam, whose original name was Tef Adam, his name actually has a meaning, named Mighty Warrior. So the great wizard Shazam figured he would have Tef be his successor, because he sensed great power and will in his heart, and so he's given him the powers of Shazam. And as soon as he got this power, with all great power comes great responsibility, really. But unfortunately for Black Adam, he abused his power. He abused it. He used it to take over his country. He pretty much did the same thing Sinestro did to his home planet, and we all know how that turned out. But anyway, yeah. So Black Adam ended up abusing his power, and then the Great Wizard Shazam sensed evil in his heart, so he sentenced him to 5,000, not death or anything, but he sent him scouring across the earth for 5,000 years, 5 millennia, and so then he returns searching for revenge on the wizard, and then to his surprise, the wizard found a new champion, which is Captain Marvel. But he's not called Captain Marvel anymore. He's called Shazam, the hero, Shazam. So after that, he's had a grudge against the Great Wizard, and he wants nothing but Shazam dead. And that's how his origin is. And plus, he's actually one of my favorite DC villains. After reading the New 52, he became like one of my favorite DC villains, and after reading Forever Evil. So Black Adam deserves a lot of love. And plus, what I don't understand though, in the comics though, his ears were always regularly shaped, but every time something in other comics, he looks like he has elf ears. Probably just because of the way he's drawn. I never figured out like why did he have elf ears. But anyway, that's Black Adam's origin. And now let's move on to Dr. Victor Von Doom. Now, I guess I'm a little rusty on Dr. Doom's origin, because I just really researched it today. So Victor his mother was actually a gypsy, so his mother learned the mystic arts of magic and everything, and then until then his mother was killed by the demon Mephisto. And so after his mother died, Victor ran into some monks on his travels, and they taught him the ways of the mystic arts and magic. So he followed in his mother's footsteps, and not only that, he also went to Empire State University. So he became one of the most smartest people on the planet, in case you guys didn't know that, Doctor Doom is one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe, because one of the smartest minds are, of course, Iron Man, Black Panther. Yes, Black Panther is a smart dude. Beast, Mr. Fantastic, Hank Pym, and there are many others. But yeah, Doom is one of the smartest minds ever. So after his years of training, um, I think during an accident when he was fighting Mephisto, his body got scorched. And from then on, that's why he wore that mask. And he never took his mask on, took his mask off ever again. Because if he ever did take his mask off, all the skin will like literally just peel off. So that's why he just keeps it there and reminds of who he is, what he does, and why they call him Doctor Doom. So now let's get on with powers, shall we? So Black Adam calls upon the powers of Shazam, which are pretty much the Egyptian gods. I'm not gonna name them, trust me. And his power matches up to Superman. He's strong enough to take on Superman, obviously. He has indomitable will, superhuman strength, superhuman speed, agility, and another thing I found out, he has resistance to magic, even though the bolt that gives him his power is magic. But he pretty much is weak to magic. Now, Doctor Doom, on the other hand, he's done a lot of things in his time. He's stolen the Silver Surfer's powers, the power of Cosmic. He stole the Beyonder's powers from, the recently just ended Secret Wars
storyline, and we all know how that turned out. He became like the ruler of the universe, and but that's not really his real powers. Doom's real powers, of course, he has a jetpack, but magic, spells. Of course, my favorite power of his is the lightning. I just love the lightning powers. But mainly his powers are magic. He can shoot blasts from his hands, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you're gonna ask me, who do I think will win this fight, though? After reading through the powers and abilities, and I'm gonna have to say Doctor Doom. I really am gonna have to say Doctor Doom on this one. Even though Black Adam may have some resistance to certain magic, because you never know. Doom is one of the smartest minds in the world. Black Adam is not that smart. He really isn't. And this is like brains, literally brains over brawn. So I originally was gonna say Black Adam would win this fight, but now as I thought about this, I really think Doctor Doom would win this because he's smart, he's intelligent. He probably has a spell book that could probably get rid of Black Adam's powers. And plus, if Black Adam said the word Shazam, his body would deteriorate because he is literally over 5,000 years old. So, if Doctor Doom had the power to make a spell or create something that would make Black Adam or make him say that word, Black Adam will be done. Like, literally done. And besides, Black Adam can't just take on Doom like head on. Doom has a master plan for everything. He's prepped and ready for anything. So that's who I think will win, guys. I actually kind of feel good about this versus. So in the comment section below, tell me, who do you guys think will win this versus? Doctor Doom or Black Adam? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below, and share it amongst yourselves, compare notes with each other, be civil about it, because we're all comic book fans here, but we also gotta remain civil on each other's opinions. So I hope you enjoyed this DC comic versus. There's gonna DC versus Marvel versus. There's gonna be a whole lot more coming, because like I said, I have a whole list prepared for you guys. So until then, I am Vengeance, I am Darkness, I am Blackwing. Stay golden.